Oh, why, hey there. Oh, where'd you come from? Yeah, we're gonna go get some mowing in. Um, but yeah. Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm really enjoying this. This is a great little map called Deere County. We're gonna get our first cut in. Hopefully get a bit of bales out of this, or some silage. And then I think our second cut is gonna be probably end up being for hey. Or we're gonna go grass, and I think we're gonna put it in a silo. And if we end up needing it into hay, we're not 100% sure yet, so please bear with. Why aren't you unfolding? Oh. Oh no, am I too close? Oh, I thought we were way too close on that one. Attach. Lower. Oh, I don't own this part of the land. It's really weird with this piece. So just bear with. I'm gonna turn on. Turn on. Oh, turn on. It's really weird. We own so much of this land, but yet then we don't. Maybe I don't want this front access. I know I own so much of this land. There we go. I knew I owned so much of it. Just didn't remember where. That's the hard part. Is what this map is. There's little areas, and I'm gonna do atrocious amount of work on this. I'll come back into that grass piece. Good thing we'll just be straight baling it anyways. Hopefully it doesn't turn to... Yeah, I might have to jump out really quick and see if it's turning straight too. Might need that little instrument. Right about this little instrument that you have to get for when playing seasons. It might be. Just bear with me, and might be actually under hand tools. It is grass. Okay. That would be the perfect thing. Is not gonna be out. It's not gonna be warm enough. We're not gonna speed up time. It's pretty early in the morning. We're cutting this on the game, but we should be able to get to baled. We're gonna probably end up baling it also. You'll probably get to see what baler we decide to go with. Hopefully everybody's been enjoying these videos. I know I've enjoyed making them. I don't know ever having a problem going uphill. Make sure we've hit. There it goes. Could just be that the tractor's just not up to par for it. That could be the problem. And this would take a lot of horsepower in real life. I did go with this setup. I could have went with a different setup, but I thought this would look a lot nicer. It's a very nice looking setup. I really enjoy it. Gonna try and get some mowing in and get the baling in right away, just so we don't take a chance of losing the bales and turns right to hey. Sorry, I know that was a stupid pun. And we should be good about here for turnage. I'll come back. I need to buy that front part of property, but that's a whole entire different part of a different group of stuff, so this is not going to cut everything. It just could be my lineage and everything too. That's why these, it's so hard if you're going in or up, like unless you're going up and down. And I'm going to, from now on this part, of just waiting and just turning around like that, just keep on going up and down. This is going to be a longer video, so we want to make sure we get everything baled. Well, maybe we'll do baling in a different one. I think we're going to do baling in another one. Just kidding. Plus we're going to have to get in some spraying. We're looking at a big sprayer. This map is bigger go home, more or less, unlike our Bjorn Home series. That series is more about the smaller equipment, and that's how it'll always be. It'll 100% be small equipment. You'll see different equipment over there from what you see over here. You'll see some pretty big equipment over here. You just never know what we're gonna buy for our next tractor. What we might go for a seeder. I already like the planter we have. I think that's a good sized planter. Gonna be able to give us a good little amount of area for the price and what we're using it for, so we'll see what contract works become. That's gonna play into another big huge ball game too. Another hard little ball game. Contracts. And the reason why I left this is because then it doesn't just say you don't have access to this land, blah blah blah. Oh well, as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters. Now, a lot of you know me from who come over here from Twitch, and you know that Mountain Dew is my drink of choice. And that new Mountain Dew came out, and yeah, I'll come back and get that little spot though to make sure we'll leave it a little bit, I guess. I thought I had about the same width. Yep, happened. And you'll see that I missed parts. You know, I'm not perfect. Never claim to ever be. I'll mess up. The fun thing about playing video games is you can mess up. And there's not a real life consequence. Unless you're held to a higher standard, like people in a bigger realm, but the only reason why they're different than us is because they're considered a celebrity, you know? But what should make them different than any of us? They all wake up, put on clothes the same like we do. They all go through the same things like we do. So I just don't get why we treat people so much differently because of that. It really bothers me. Now, I did get a new set of pedals. So that's kind of helping with this. I'm not having to use the cruise control as much. My feet don't hurt as bad as they did. That's been a big, big blessing. Now, I don't know if we're going to try and get that part up in over there. We're most likely not going after that part where the cow section is. I don't think we would actually, in real life, mow that area because a lot of manure. I know that's kind of childish of me. But let's look and see, what do we own that we can for sure get in? Should be able to get part of that in, but we'll try that at a different time. Now this one I will have to go around in a circle. It's gonna be harsh, but can't really do anything about those fences. I said it will be a little bit longer of a video for this one. It's just fun though. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. That's all that matters. Now, if you got to this point, please hit the like and subscribe button, or at any point. Be nice. Even if you hit the dislike button, it doesn't bother me a bit. People act like dislikes are, oh, I'm gonna give you a dislike. Okay. Interaction? Thank you. There's been one person that's commented on almost every video, and I really do want to tell them thank you. It really means a lot. Now, I don't know if I ran that grayish. I know I'd ran a different mod. It was like a grayscale-ish. I think that's why this looks so much different. I'll have to look and see if I still have that in here. I don't know if I accidentally left it in or not. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Yep, we're gonna miss a bit. I might go with a different mower. I do like these mowers, they are nice. Just seeing what they're like. But there's going to be a lot of mowing because we're going to need it for the cows. And I'm missing a lot of stuff. If this wasn't for silage bales, just to make sure that we get silage bales in early, or silage in early, it'd be a whole entire ballgame. But we're going to be also chopping some silage, so that's going to play a whole entire different ballgame too. I don't know if we're using a bunker or not yet, so I'm trying to figure out what we're going to go for chopper on that. Another big thing. I do enjoy chopping silage though. Just those silage contracts are... I wish I'd make silage contracts. Do you think of doing actual silage, not just mowing silage? Oh yeah. That'd be fun as heck. Now, after you're done with this field, I think I have one more area. I'm 100% sure that I can get the whole entire area in. I'll change. Just leave them down, because we're going to need them down anyway. It's not like we're using a plow or a cultivator. That's a whole entire different ballgame. I've kind of stepped back from a lot of things with Twitch recently, and I don't know why. I've stopped watching. Well, I know I've stopped watching people. There's some people I still enjoy. Just the beginning of this year, I hit a big, huge rut, and trying to be positive and be positive in people's streams. But oh shoot! You're probably hearing that alarm. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yep. Gotta set those. That was a big no-no. Normally I have my phone set on silence when I make these videos. Whoops. I'm not perfect and never will plan to be. That part. That was a good little fun part. Tap and hit the wrong button. Let's get this done. Another field almost done. And we're a good bit of time in. But as you guys know, we leave everything raw. We don't cut stuff. I won't sit here and try and record this 300 million times. And that's no... Fold the bat wing, or the wing. Let's see here. And then we're gonna go mow that last one, and then all that for an episode. Again, thank you for all whoever watches this. Really do appreciate you. Even if it's down the road. Really do appreciate it. Oh, I never noticed that there was a little area where you could just buy everything. I thought I had to put it all on my own land. That's kind of nice. It's H&S speed. That it? Or seed, I mean. I don't know why I said feed. That's very nice. That makes a lot of stuff a lot easier. We gotta start shooting that stuff into the road, boys. This is gonna be a little big area for mowing. I really like this. This is a pretty big area. There's our two main fields. Well, our main field, we cut it in half for certain reasons, so we can get more yieldage, not yieldage, but more for two different things, so we can get some to sell and some for like, you know, we'll get our barley or our wheat, so we'll get our straw off of that. I think we went with oats, I think this time. That's what we actually went with. Not 100% on that. Trying to figure out where the little feed areas are gonna be. There in the middle of the herd, okay. Wait. Yeah. Sorry, it just in a la la land kind of thinking on that part. Don't know why, but I was. here. How much? Should get a bit of bales off of this. I'm just trying to figure out why it said I didn't own that little part. Kind of bothers me now. I should have owned that part right there. Was it because I touched the railroad tracks? Could be. It could be the whole entire ball game with that. It could be the whole entire ball game with that. Still 100% trying to get used to these pedals. Some of my good friends from my iRacing league decided to give me some newer pedals that, you know, I was using they weren't great. They really hurt me, and this has really changed everything. Even iRacing, it even changed. It made the race on Friday for my league race really even changed. Come on, you can do it. But really want to tell everybody thank you for hanging out with me. It's always fun doing these, and I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. Like I said, I'm hopefully gonna start doing a stream once a week over here for Farm Sim to get people enticed in that. So that's the goals. Hopefully that'll be on a weekend, or when all of the guys that I'll be a part of a multiplayer with, that we'll be able to jump on, say, one night and come over and have some fun over here and rock it out. Uh-oh. Almost thought I was out on Mountain Dew. I went ruh-roh reggy. And down the road you guys will see my face and be like, oh, okay. Hello. There we go. Come back to that part here. I like mowing. Mowing's very, 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 very relaxing. Not very often do it on most of the save game or the times I play on farms. I barely mow, and when I do, I really enjoy the hell out of it. It's so relaxing. The only thing I hate the most about this is, like, when you're to the end of an area and you got these little strips like this and you gotta go up these hills. You notice I don't run any APS or anything. One of my bigger downfalls is, well, I know a lot of people run a lot of it, but I just don't find it fun. Like, yeah, I've used it, it's just and when you're streaming, totally different, but when you're making videos, there's no road reason for it. Now that made that a lot easier. We'll actually turn just that on. There's not going to be much. I want to make sure we got that little bit. Alright. That off. Alright. We're done with the mowing. Next will be some baling. I think we're going to leave these. No, we're going to put it at, probably, yeah, we're going to put them in the main yard. Fine. We're going to put them over here. That's where we're going to put them. Preferably not in our normal little area, but yet it gives us an area for the mowing stuff. Yeah. Now I do want to tell everybody thank you for hanging out with me, watching my videos. If you hit that like and subscribe button, even if you hit the dislike button. The interaction with the channel. Leave me a comment. Really do appreciate you all for watching these. Oh, and I didn't select that, so I can't even attach or just attach it. But thank you again. I'm gonna leave my director here, and until next time, you have a wonderful day.